Storms fly high over the skies, and I do clear my voice. I would like to personally welcome those of you watching the VOD and those who are about to pop in to another exciting edition of WPW as we are quickly loading in. Tonight, I have another 7-match card ready for you guys, including the return of our world champion, Axel Mason. But without further ado, we are going to get started, and I have made the decision to start off the night with a banger. And that banger is going to come courtesy of our opening triple threat match. Now, I was taking a look at the sheet over the weekend, and I noticed that there were some people who needed some matches. Based on who needed said matches, though, I made the determination that these three, combined with all the others, they were best suited to all face each other. So, for that reason, our opening triple threat will be a triple threat elimination falls count anywhere match between former Wolves of the Night partners Abyss, Aleister Black, and also including yours truly, Mr. Stephen Black, in this opening match. Now, for those of you who have not seen WPW in the past couple shows, Steven and Abyss actually had a one-on-one match a couple of weeks ago that was won by Abyss. Abyss then also went on to defeat the world champion, actually injuring him. He then fell short in a tag team match, so Abyss has been looking pretty good. Aleister fell short with his tag partner Alexander Bishop and has been on sort of the losing end in most of his matches, but tonight he's got a brilliant chance to pick up a win, but he faces two monster hosses if he even wants to hope to win this match.
The following contest is an elimination match. Making his way to the ring from your darkest fears, weighing in at 350 pounds, the Monster.
This opening WPW Triple Threat match is scheduled for elimination rules. Introducing first, representing the WPW OGs. From parts unknown, he is the 6'8", 350-pound monster, Abyss. Now, as I just stated, Abyss has actually been looking pretty good recently, picking up 2 big singles wins recently. But tonight, he has to face both his former Wolves of the Night tag partner, Aleister Black, as well as the owner of this place, yours truly. Abyss has a very high possibility that he is probably going to win this match. But then again, so do the other 2 competitors in this match. Any one of them could possibly come out on top, but only one will. Which of these 3 talented individuals shall it be as Abyss enters the ring? Now I'm going to stop this music to get the next guy's music up. There we go, production truck. You're late as usual.
And his opponents, first, from Amsterdam, Holland, weighing in at 215 pounds, Alistair Black.
His opponent, as just stated, representing KTFO from Amsterdam, Holland, weighing in at 215 pounds, is the Dutch Destroyer, Alistair Black. And hello, Brett. Good to see you. Honestly, Kiara, I probably do need to fire the production truck, but honestly, behind the scenes, what I probably actually need to do is get Spotify or YouTube Premium so I don't have to listen to all these ads, so my production truck won't be behind. And I'm just going to go ahead and get the next music queued up early.
From Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 290 pounds, Stephen Black.
And finally, from Cincinnati, Ohio, he is representing O2 Ascension. And he is the owner of WPW, Stephen Black. Now, business side of things, Steven has actually only claimed one win since the new season started, possibly two, but tonight he looks to get back on track in singles action as he takes on two people who have been here from the very beginning. Fair enough, Kiara, I might give it a listen later. But yeah, Steven has to face two people that have been here since day one, so not only is this a battle of heavy hitters, this is also a battle of day one OGs to WPW as Alistair Black, Abyss, and Stephen Black are going to clash to see who is going to come out on top in our opening match. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we have Abyss, Alistair Black, and Stephen Black. This match is gonna get started. Abyss goes after Alistair, Stephen goes after Abyss. Abyss fires back with a punch, clothesline takes down Stephen. Goes after Alistair and leaping shoulder tackle, down goes Black. Stephen with a kick to the gut of Abyss, shot to the gut. Oh, lifts him up into the sky. Power slam by Steven. Goes towards Abyss, runs off the ropes, knee right to the head. Alistair taunting on the corner, but Steven realizes that, grabs him, German suplex. Oh, but down goes Steven courtesy of a clothesline by Abyss. Stomp right to the head, turns his attention towards Alistair, ducks the knee, floats through Alistair, chops the bicycle knee. Abyss still on his feet. Oh, combo by Black. Oh, but the kick to the knee just stuns Abyss for a brief second. Clothesline takes him down. Kiara, I'm anticipating the pay-per-view to be probably within the next 1 to 2 weeks. That is no promise, of course. It depends on what happens with my life and my schedule these days. I did say 8 shows between pay-per-views, but the weekly show, well, true. This is technically weekly show 9. It would have been sooner, but it had to wait for a certain somebody to get cleared. So, we're a little bit behind. As Abyss lifts Alistair up, follow-away slam. Steven back to his feet, kick to the gut of Abyss, shot to the head, forearm to the face. Oh, Abyss retaliates with one of his own. Oh, Alistair knocks down Steven. Turns Abyss around, Abyss goes after him, catches the leg, shot into the corner, but Alistair fights himself out. Knee to the gut, and Abyss still will not go down. But Steven took care of it, down goes Abyss. Alistair tried to go after Steven, but Steven catches him, rolls through, sweeps the leg, steps over. Oh, knee crusher on Alistair. And a clothesline by Steven. The raw power of Black is coming into play as he backs up. Knee right to the chest. Alistair with never headshot, but the kick is caught. Shoulder tackle by Steven. Steven powering himself up, looking fired up here. I know. But here's the thing. This ain't WWE nor anywhere else. I'm going to be fair to my people. Steven rolls back into the ring, grabs a hold of Black. Oh! Inverted power slam. Alistair up to his feet, drags Steven down. Knee right to the face. Kick to the chest. Abyss stumbles into the ref. Kick to the leg. Steven's back to his feet. Shot to Alistair. Oh shoot, gonna lift him up. And just yeet. Yeets Alistair halfway across the ring. Gonna lift him up to his feet. Forearm into the corner. Knee takes Alistair down. Cannonball into the corner. Abyss with a shot. Another shot. Steven retaliates with a shot. Gets Abyss into the rope. Shot to the gut. Takes him down to a knee. Grabs the arm. Pulls it. Clothesline. He covers Abyss. 1. And only a 1 count. Cutter by Alistair. Alistair getting himself in position. Clothesline. We'll see what happens, John, but right now, just enjoy the show. Combo by Alistair. Down goes Steven. Abyss tries to run at him. Alistair gets a hold of him. Tries for a cutter. Abyss misses the clothesline. Goes down to a knee. Cutter by Alistair. 1, 2, and a kick out by Abyss. Tries to lift Abyss up, but Steven just backs up into the corner. Kick to the gut. DDT by Black. Went for the clobber. But Alistair gets him in a side headlock. Cranking it. Steven throws him up, but he is downed. Alistair backs up into the corner. Oh, Alistair might have been setting up for something on Steven, but Abyss interrupts it. Takes. Oh, no. Oh, he was going for the super choke slam. Steven. Oh, man. Oh, my. Just slams Black right to the mat. And an impaler kick by Steven. He's going to cover the monster. 1, 2. Kick out by Abyss. A kick right to the back. He went for a kick. Clothesline by Steven. Shot to the head. Shot. Ooh, Steven putting in some heavy shots. Abyss lifts up Steven. Oh, and slams him down to the mat. Abyss getting fired up at his own right. Oh! Alistair was setting up for something with Steven again, but Abyss is just taking Alistair down, taking him to the limit. Steven taunts on the ropes. Abyss coming after him. But Steven saw everything coming, was going for the Uranagi, but got taken down. Abyss able to goozle Steven. And he hits him with a choke slam. Steven down for the moment. Abyss grabs a hold of Black, slams him to the mat. He covers Black. 1, 2, kick out. Abyss just gonna grab a hold of. Oh, Black hole slam. But neither man covers Black. Or Alistair. Should probably be more specific. But Steven is going to lift Abyss up. All 350 pounds, making him fade to Black. And Steven grabs Alistair's standing switch gutbuster. And now Steven, roar of the crowd, fires himself up. Forearm, forearm, sling blade. Goes for the cover. 2. Alistair is able to kick out. Abyss with a kick to the gut. Deadlift Steven hooking both arms, holding him in position, letting the blood rush to the head, and takes him down. He covers him. 1. And only a 1 count. Abyss backing up. Oh, Black Mass by Alistair. He covers Abyss. It's Abyss out cold. 1, 2. He is not. He kicks out. Impaler kick. The Impaler kick connects on Alistair. Lifts him up to his feet, or waits for him to get to his feet. Lifts him up, folds him over, fades to Black. 1, 2, and no, Alistair kicks out. All 3 of these men looking great in this opening contest as Steven takes out Abyss, knee right to the chest. He covers him again. 2, 2.5. Clothesline by Black, takes down Steven, but Steven's going to push Alistair away. Went for something. Did not get all of it. And Alistair's going to bring him back in the hard way. A kick right to the back. Going to fold him over. He's going to cover him. 1, 2, kick out. What is it going to take for one of these 3 men to put each other away? As an overhead belly to belly by Abyss takes down Black. Covers him again. 1, 2, kick out. Kick out after kick out after kick out by all 3 of these men. Oh, was going for a big move. Alistair bicycle knee. But Abyss stays on his feet. Partially thanks to Steven. Oh! A leg sweep by Steven takes down both men. And now the headbutts to Abyss. Oh. Elevated back body drop by Abyss. Alistair has a hold of Steven, but no. He gets out of the kitchen sink knee by Alistair. And a mushroom stomp. Both men are down. Alistair covers Abyss. But Abyss is just going to kick out again. And an elbow to the top of the head. Roundhouse kick. Steven grabs Alistair. Uranagi. Ooh! Alistair was running back to the ring, but Steven tackles him. Abyss. Looking a little bit dazed here. Steven clubs him over the top of the head. And only gets a 2 count off of that. Steven. Pele kick. Ooh! Black gets all of the black mass. 1, 2, and eliminates him.
Eliminated.
And now it is down to Alistair and Abyss. Alistair lifts up, or Abyss lifts up Alistair, my bad, and turns him over. Boston Crab. Yep. Shot to the gut. Folds him over. Headlock. 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 Oh, and a kick right to the chest. Face first off the apron goes Abyss. We're down to Alistair and Abyss. Headlock takeover. Holds it in position. Alistair trying to use the speed and the technical ability to survive Abyss now that he's successfully gotten Steven out of this match. Face first off the ring post goes Abyss. Turns him over, grabs the legs, and a stomp to the belly. Another side headlock takeover, just trying to work over that head. Alistair with a little bit of wash, rinse, and repeat right now. Pulls Abyss up to his feet, finally sends him back into the ring. He tells Abyss to get up, hops on the ropes. Oh, went for the jumping knee, but Abyss ducks it. And now grabs both shoulders, squeezing the traps, wearing down Alistair. And releases him to the mat. Pulls him to his feet, chop to the chest. Tries something in the corner, but Alistair turns him around. Kick to the head, kick to the leg. Abyss turns it around. Irish whip into the other corner. Big avalanche splash in the corner. Alistair back up. Choke slam hold by Abyss. Connects all of it. 1, 2. Alistair is able to kick out. And immediately into the black hole slam by Abyss. Covers him 1, 2. Okay then! Black kicks out. And a roundhouse kick by Alistair. Alistair immediately turns it around. 1, 2.
A competitor
And that's a knockout shot. Aleister Black kicked him right in the temple, and that was enough to put Abyss down for the 3 count. So, ladies and gentlemen, your winner this evening
Here is your
is
winner,
Aleister Black. Aleister Black wins this opening contest, and it looks like he might be getting heated back up as he managed to defeat 2 of the top people in all of WPW in the form of both Stephen Black and Abyss. It could have gone either way. It took multiple finishers for any of these men to be put down. So no sweat to any of these guys. They all put on a great performance, but that moves us on to our next match, which our next match of the evening is going to see a battle of former SmackDown Women's Champions as Rosemary goes one-on-one with Rhea Ripley. Both these women are sitting at a 2-2 record as of right now. One of these women is going to go positive. One of these women is going to go negative. The question is, which one of these women will it be? Will the Valley of the Shadows and her multiple personalities lead Rosemary to victory? Or will Rhea Ripley unleash another bout of brutality and pick up the win in this match? And for once, our production team is actually ahead of schedule. So, let's go.
Making her way to the ring from the other side of darkness, Rosemary.
This is a WPW rules match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, residing out of the Valley of Shadows, she is Rosemary. Now, as it just previously stated, riding a 2-2 record here, she is ready for action. Production team, are you actually ready on this next one as well?
And her opponent from Australia.
Well, I'll be darned.
Reed Young Rip Lee.
Her opponent from Adelaide, Australia. She is the Nightmare, Rhea Ripley. Now, Rhea coming off a very interesting win in her last match, actually finishing it off with a stalling suplex. Was one of the more interesting finishes here in WPW, but tonight, she takes on Rosemary. Will she be able to use the same power she displayed in her last match to take the victory, or is she going to fall to Rosemary here tonight? Because it could go either way. Both these women looking to get high on the power rankings, but the only way to do that is to defeat one another here tonight. Somebody's going up, somebody's going down. Who's it going to be? The only way to find out is for this match to happen. We have Rosemary versus Rhea Ripley. This match is getting started as Rosemary does a shift. Oh, nearly runs to the referee, but Rhea takes her down with an STO. Kick to the chest. Stomp right to the gut. Kick to the back, but Rosemary's able to absorb it. And clotheslines Rhea over the top. Now, for those of you who haven't noticed, the WPW Arena actually got a little bit of a makeover since the last show. Our mats have been replaced with a new visual style, and our old barricades have actually been replaced with the old school steel barricades. So now, the WPW Arena looks just a little bit nicer, but also a little bit rougher. Oh, and we also narrowed it down from from 2 announce tables to 1 because, well, I'm the only announcer here, so yeah. As Rhea takes it to Rosemary on the outside. Sorry, back to commentary. Kick to the gut, shot to the head, shot to the head. Shot to the back, turns Rosemary around. Rhea with more and more strikes. Tries to lift Rosemary up, but Rosemary up from behind. Kick to the leg. Grabs Rhea by the back of the hair. Walks it towards the steel barricade. And there's the first introduction of said barricade. Face first off the steel. Rosemary decides to hop it. Well. In that case, that means we're going to get our first introduction to crowd fighting tonight. As Rosemary is taken aback by Rhea. But shots right back by Rosemary. Sends Rhea over the barricade. Rosemary hops it. Grabs Rhea. Gonna take her towards the apron. With a small bit of crowd fight, but now we're back to the outside. Elbows by Rhea. Sends Rosemary back. Shot to the head. It's possibly going to take her down, but no. Rosemary counters it. Forearm. Kick to the gut by Rhea. And a forearm takes down Rosemary. Uppercut. And both women are going to go back inside the ring. Stomp to the head, turns her over, and there's the vicious ground punches by Rhea. Covers Rosemary, looking to get an early vision of where she's at, but only gets a 1 count. So she goes right back on the attack. Shot to the head, but Rosemary ducks the kick, grabs her. German suplex. Rosemary, primal scream, fires herself up. Clothesline. A second clothesline. Ducks the Rhea clothesline. Snap power slam by Rosemary. Lifts Rhea up to her feet. And a spear by Rosemary. Looks to have weakened Rhea just a little bit. Lifts her onto her shoulders, looking to end this early. Red wedding. Looks like it's a nice day for a red wedding. But Rhea says no. And the Rosemary said it was 3. I thought I heard 3, but I guess not. As Rosemary Irish whips Rhea into the ropes. Another snap power slam. Lifts Rhea up to her feet. Rhea slides on by. Gonna lift up Rosemary and drives her down. And now it's Rhea who's powering herself up. Knee to the gut. Pulls up Rosemary. Clothesline. A second clothesline. She ducks the Rosemary clothesline and takes her down with a third. Both women up to their feet. Rosemary went for the rear whip for the big boot. Rosemary caught it. Lifts Rhea onto her shoulders. Throat first off the top rope. Covers her. 1, 2. Kick out by Rhea. Stomp to the chest. Stomp to the chest. Sits her up. Kick to the back. And there's the classic WPW neck cranks and slams her to the mat. Oh, and another spear by Rosemary. Covers her. 1, 2. No! Rhea kicks out at 2.9. Rhea has absorbed a lot of punishment here in this match, as she endures some more with those step kicks. Rosemary gonna try and finish this one off. Up onto the shoulders. No, Rhea's gonna fight out of it. Elbow, elbow, elbow. Throws her in a front face lock. Grabs a hold of her. Gutbuster. Rhea's not gonna let Rosemary go quietly. Gonna grab a hold of her. Lifting her up. The same move she put away her last opponent with. Holds her in the air. Stalling suplex. But she's not going to finish it there. Kick to the gut. Grabs Rosemary. Riptide. Center of the ring. But no! Rosemary throws the shoulder up. Powers out, but Rhea, unfazed, unshifting, lifts her up. No! What? What? Apparently Rosemary just used her mystical abilities to get out of that. Red Wedding. 1, 2, and now it's Rhea who kicks out. This match has gotten powerful and weird in a hurry. Rosemary somehow magically got out of the riptide in a way I don't even know how she did it. Hit the Red Wedding and Rhea still kicked out. So now it's going to all come down to probably who hits the next big move. Whoever hits the next big move is probably going to win this match. As Rhea fights out of the armbar with punches to the face. And T-bone by Rhea. Taunts to the fans. The fans seem to not be a very big fan of it. But either way, she snapmares her over. Grips the claw. Rosemary back to her feet. Shot to the gut. Shot to the head. And just a simple snap suplex. Both women up to their feet. Palm strike by Rosemary. And a wheel kick. Down goes Rhea. Pulls up the arm. Stomps on it. Steps back. Rosemary seems to be admiring her work. She appears to be very impressed by it. Or she could just be stalking Rhea. Looking just to see what her next move is gonna be. But she gets met with a vicious uppercut to the throat by Rhea. And the stomp to the gut. Shot right to the head and a shot to the back. Jams the arm into the mat. Both women getting brutal here, pulling out some big moves here. Stomps right to the chest. Lifts her up. Rosemary pushes Rhea away. Hurricane Rana. Sits her up. Kick to the back. Covers. 1, 2. Kick out by Rhea. Tries to pick Rhea up, but a big slug right to the gut. All went for the clothesline. Rosemary reversed it. Grabs her by the back of the head. Walks her towards the ropes. Tosses her out of the ring. Both going up to their feet. Lifts Rhea up. And slams her back first onto the apron. Tries for something, but the arm slapped away. Kick. Kick to the gut. And a forearm. Down goes Rosemary. Rhea. Oh! Bombs her on the steel. But Rosemary is able to stay in it. Both ladies back to their feet. Grabs her by the back of the hair. Face off the apron. Oh, shoot. Oh, Rosemary saw it coming. A shot turns her around, palm. Shot after shot after shot. Rosemary saw exactly what Rhea was going to do, countered it. And now she's going to wait for Rhea to get back to her feet as she takes a breather, lifts Rhea up. And for the third time this match, a Red Wedding. Covers her. 1, 2, 3. Great match by both these women, but in the end, it is Rosemary that pulls out the win.
Here is your winner, Rosemary.
I will admit, it took 3 red weddings, but finally Rosemary does manage to put down Rhea Ripley here tonight. And with that win, she is going to move up in the power rankings just slightly. But for now, we are going to move on to our next match, which our next match is going to see a battle of cruiserweights as Alexander Bishop of KTFO fights Buddy Murphy of the Aerial Secrets. Well, Kiara, unfortunately it happens, but I'm also going to tell you this. I don't mind revealing this. Stick around, because that's not your only character fighting tonight. You've got another match. Alright, production truck is almost ready to go. Kiara, I do see your comment, and we'll address that later. See if my production truck is ready. Hell yeah, they actually are. Let's go.
Making his way to the ring from Palm Beach, Florida, weighing in at 204 pounds, Alexander Bishop.
This is a WPW rules match scheduled for 1 fall. Introducing first, representing KTFO, he is Alexander Bishop. Now, Bishop, like his partner Aleister Black, has been struggling recently, but his partner managed to pick up a win earlier in the night. The question is, can Alexander Bishop do the same? He might be able to, but he's got a tall test ahead of him as he has to go one-on-one with a former tag team champion in Buddy Murphy. It only remains to be seen which of these two talented cruiserweights are going to be able to come out on top.
And his opponent from Melbourne, Australia, weighing in at 205 pounds, Buddy Murphy.
And his opponent representing the Aerial Secrets from Melbourne, Australia, Buddy Murphy. Now, Buddy Murphy, one of our longtime competitors here in WPW, has already qualified for the Tag Team Championship match at our pay-per-view, which I will be revealing the name of said pay-per-view at the end of the show, because guess what? Behind the scenes, I have already picked out a name, and I have already made the arena, which means we are ready to go for the pay-per-view as soon as we get some last-minute adjustments made. So Buddy, with his partner Ricochet, will compete in the tag title match at the pay-per-view, but tonight, he goes one-on-one with Alexander Bishop. We got Bishop in one corner, Murphy in the other. Referee gonna ring the bell, and we are getting started as Buddy comes out with the shots, but Bishop fights like one of his own. Now, These two are definite speedsters, but the thing that both of them have is that both of them are not just speedsters, they are very, very hard strikers. So this is going to be a fast, hard-hitting match for sure. Forearms by Bishop. After forearm, after forearm. Forearm block, shot to the gut. Irish whip into the corner. Goes for the boot, kicks him in the leg. Kick to the gut. Ooh, turns him over, hooks the arm. Buddy rolls over though, but Bishop floats through, bolts the arm. He's gonna grab the other one. Oh no. Oh crap. Oh! Tried to break the arm of Buddy Murphy. The stomp turns him over. Gonna fold one arm behind the back. Grab the other. He's gonna try to break it again. Buddy pulled to his feet. Chop to the chest. Oh, but Buddy just tosses him. Ooh, that rakes the feet on both eyes. Kick to the back. Sits him up. Lifts Bishop to his feet. Forearm by Bishop. Look to knock Buddy out the apron, but Buddy fires back. Well, Bishop fired himself up, but Buddy comes back in and just nails a German suplex. Covers him. One. And a kick out. And there's the classic WPW. Neck. Cranks. Slams him to the mat. Gonna climb to the top rope. Ooh, went for the elbow drop, but he missed it. Pulls Buddy back to his feet. Hard Irish whip off the ropes. Ducks the oncoming Buddy and nails him with a forearm. German suplex by Bishop. Both men having some hard-hitting styles so far. And speaking of hard-hitting, knee right to the face. Stomp to the gut. Lifts Buddy up. Onto his shoulders. Walks towards the ropes. And drops his throat on the top rope. Tries to grab a hold of Buddy, but Buddy kicks him away. Gonna lift Buddy to his feet. But Buddy gets cracked with a jawbreaker and a bicycle kick by Bishop. Both of these men looking pretty good. And now Bishop biting the hand, trying to take away that Murphy's Law finisher of Buddy. He tried to pin off of it, but only gets a 1 count. Buddy back to his feet. Big slug to the gut. Irish whips him into the corner. Big time boot. Down goes Bishop. Sits on the back and drops the hips on it. Gonna wash, rinse, repeat, and do it again. Buddy blocks Bishop's attempted big move and hits one of his own with the Yokosuka cutter. Are we going to be done here already? 1, 2. No, we are not. Buddy gonna stand over Bishop, and now he's gonna pull out the arm, trap it with 1 foot before stomping on the hand 3 consecutive times. And now Buddy is gonna go for the kill here. Bishop up to his feet. No! Bishop caught the foot and blocked it. He's gonna twist both legs, and he's gonna twist them into a Texas cloverleaf. Or it could be a Florida palm leaf. Since Bishop's from Florida, but you know what? That's neither here nor there. Shot over the head. Lifts Bishop up. Spinning! Power bomb! Bishop got bent all out of sorts there. As Buddy lifts his fist to the sky. Oh. here managed to rake open a cut on Bishop. Clothesline. A clothesline, of course. He's going to duck the clothesline and a big thrust kick right to the face. Buddy is taking full control here. Gonna lift Bishop up. And he's gonna drop him with another Yokosuka cutter, this time nailing him into the ropes. Covers him, 1, 2, and Bishop is able to kick out again. Buddy's gonna back up, looking for the Murph V-trigger. And he got all of it. That might be the knockout shot that Buddy needed. 1, 2, and that absolutely is. Buddy Murphy in a very quick, hard-hitting matchup hits the Murph V-trigger, and that is all she wrote, ladies and gentlemen.
Here is your winner, Buddy Murphy.
Buddy Murphy riding high on a wave of momentum towards the pay-per-view. Picks up a win over Alexander Bishop here tonight in a good, fast matchup. And with that, we move on to matchup number 4. Which matchup number 4, we are going to see a good one, and this one's got a little bit of some backstage underlurkings. Hold on. Underlurkings, what am I saying? This has a little bit of backstage reasoning behind it. Now, there are rumblings that somebody is looking to have a match with our first competitor, Devin, on the left. Tonight, she takes on an opponent who has been making some waves in the backstage area due to some incidents that have happened lately involving her tag team partners. So, tonight, we're going to see a very interesting matchup. Who is the possible opponent that wants to face Devin? Can Sarah Allen defeat Devin and get back on track after losing the number 1 contenders match? Will she be able to come out on top? The only way, of course, to answer said question, as I will always say, is to play the match out and get down to business. Let me see if the production team is ready. Production truck, you are on fire today. They are ready. Let's go.
Making her way to the ring from your darkest fears, Devin!
This is another WPW rules match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, this is Devin. Now, if there is somebody in the back who does want to match with her, she has not exactly made herself very well known. The only person, in fact, she's actually told is this commentator right here. This commentator knows that someone wants to face Devin, but yet she hasn't revealed herself.
And her opponent, from Jersey City, New Jersey, the X Factor, Sarah Allen.
And her opponent for now, representing the Knight Riders, this is Sarah Allen. Now, Sarah Allen has been looking pretty good, despite the fact she's not been on the winning end of very many matches lately. Tonight, she does look to get back on track again as she faces Devin. And, well, if Sarah could defeat Devin tonight, maybe the person who wants to face Devin won't even need to. Or maybe that'll just fuel them even more. But either way, Sarah Allen is here for competition as she's going to take on Devin. And so we have Devin in one corner, Sarah Allen in the other. We are going to get this match started as Devin runs out and quickly snaps off a turtle whirl head scissor. Shot right to the back. Devin going to take control early and slam Sarah's head a total of 11 times off that turnbuckle. Ooh, sits down on the leg. Devin looking very good in this opening salvo as she stomps right down on the arm. Sets Sarah up. There's the running neck snap. And just another kick to the leg. Sarah fights back, forearm, gets Devin into the corner, turns her around, grabs a hold of her, steps up onto the middle rope, tornado DDT. And just as quick as Devin took advantage, Sarah takes it right back, immediately covering Devin, but does not even get a 1 count. Devin back to her feet. Sarah grabs a hold of her, gonna put her in position, lifts her up. And Sarah pulling a trick out of the bag of another one of her competitors by holding in a stalling suplex. Backs up, little flipping senton onto Devin. Devin clutching at her ribs, but she got kicked right in the back. Sat up. Head between the legs, triple elbows to the top of the head. And now gonna put on a figure 4 headlock. Trying to suffocate the air out of Devin, but Devin is gonna quickly get right on out of it. Kick to the gut, DDT by Devin. Oh, kick to the head by Sarah, takes advantage, but Devin back to her feet, arm drags her through. Grabs her by the back of her hair, walks her towards the turnbuckle, slams her 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11 times before Sarah falls down to the mat. Walks up to the head, goes for it, but Sarah, double leg takedown. Devin is down, sits up, but Sarah's going to grab her, throw the arm over the shoulder, and hit a nice little suplex. Devin managed to sit herself up in the corner, but she gets alley-ooped right back towards the center of the ring. And a kick to the chest, but Devin back up, arm drags through. Kick right to the head. Stomp to the knee, stomp to the knee. Devin working over the knees, folding both legs up in a surfboard leg breaker. Ow. Just all over Sarah right now. Grabs her by the back of the head. She's going to take her towards the turnbuckle again. She is, but this time she's just going to slam her into the corner. Sarah turns it around. Sends her out. Oh, Hurricane Rana. Sarah getting a little bit of the advantage. Covers it. But she does only get a 1 count. Lifts her to her feet. Up onto the shoulders. To the corner. Ooh, rams the head right into the turnbuckle. And now grips the arm, holding it, stretching it out. Trying to tear at the ligaments. Springboards. Oh, misses the springboard moonsault. Lifts her up to her feet. Clothesline. Clothesline. Ducks it. Thrust kick. Ooh. Double knee face breaker. Covers. A 1, a 2, and a kick out by Allen. Tries to lift Sarah up, but a jawbreaker gets the separation. Kick to the gut, DDT. Just very simple maneuvers by Sarah. But now she's getting herself stretched out and warmed up. But Devin is going to fire out. Was going for the kick. Sweep by Sarah. Clothesline. A calf kick by Sarah. Sarah has the advantage here, but for how long? Big time forearm. That might have been a knockout blow. 1, 2, and it almost was, but 2.5. Devin kicks out. Oh, soul food! Devin caught a foot right to the face. 1, 2. Devin is able to kick out, but that soul food did a lot of damage. First, the almost knockout shot, then the soul food. Devin staying in this, but she is taking a lot of damage. As Sarah stretches the arm again, tells Devin to get up. Devin doesn't, but Sarah's going to throw in a figure 4 head scissor, trying to get Devin to tap out, or at least squeeze the air out of the lungs of Devin. She managed to hold him for a while, but Devin back to her feet. Sarah back to her feet as well, though. Grabs a hold of her. Suplex. Oh, kick to the head. That might be the advantage Devin needs, but no. Kick to the gut. Went for the shotgun knees. Lifts her up to a knee. Grabs her by the back of the head. Gonna walk her towards the ropes. Pushes her towards them. Uh-oh. Pulls her back in. Oh, elbows right to the spine. And a back cracker. Devin feels like she's got this one in the bag. Gonna lift her up to her feet. Death Valley Driver. 1, 2, but no, Sarah's gonna kick out of it. Both women have kicked out of each other's big moves, as typically seems to happen in a lot of these matches. Sits down on the arm. And a stomp right to the arm. Sits down in the leg. Devin just trying to now wear her down at this point. But Sarah is able to get the leg trip. Gonna sink her in. Lift her up. Power bomb. Sits it. And only gets 2.5. The stomp. Lifts her up. Running neck snap by Sarah. And now grabs the arm. Pulls it one way. Backs up. Pulls it the other. And standing moonsault by Sarah. Looking pretty good here. Lifts her up. Forearm. Forearm. Shot to the face by Devin. And she's going to hard Irish whip Sarah to the outside. Devin's going to fire up before she steps out to the outside. Cover Sarah, but Sarah just throws her legs up before the referee can even get out to the outside. Oh, thrown right into the announce table. Devin getting a little brute. Devin getting brutal here. Back elbow to the face, kick to the gut. Was going for a DDT on the steel, but Sarah fights out of it. Shot to the gut, throws her in a front headlock of her own. Elbow to the face. Big forearm. Went for the second knockout shot, but Sarah decides that just simply is not enough. Lifts her up to her feet. Gonna walk her towards the apron. No, her back gave out. The damage from that Death Valley driver is proving to be a detriment to Sarah as she gets German suplex tossed halfway across the outside. She tries to get Sarah, but Sarah somehow fighting through this, drags her through, grabs her by the back of the head, Walks him towards the apron. Face first off. Continuing the pressure. Soul food! A second dose of soul food. Is that going to be enough? It is not, as Devin kicks out again. Devin kicks out again, but she has taken, as I stated previously, she has taken a lot of punishment. Maybe if Sarah would have pinned after that knockout shot, she might have taken the little bit of energy that Devin needed. Oh! Devin just ran herself right into an STO. And now face first off the mat goes Devin. Devin up to her feet. Hurricane Rana. And now a running neck snap of her own. Stomp, turns her over, stomps in the arm. Two count, kick out by Sarah. Steps over the arm, sits down on it. But Sarah back to her feet, double leg takedown. Clapping herself up, trying to make herself feel pretty good right now. And it looks like she does. Tilt-a-whirl DDT around the world. And the around the world DDT is going to get Sarah the win.
Here is your winner, the X Factor, Sarah Allen.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner this afternoon is the X Factor, Sarah Allen. Alright, with that, we are halfway through our show, which means we are moving on to match number 5. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the second half of this show, we're going to get pretty daggone interesting as one half of the Aerial Secrets has already fought and picked up a win tonight. We're about to see if the other one can, and this one has another bit of history behind it. So, there is a little bit of history between Ezreal and Arvon. The last match that Ricochet had, he actually was able to successfully defeat Ezreal. Miraculously, I might admit. So tonight, I made the conscious decision, since both of these men needed a match, that Ricochet would go one-on-one with the man possibly closest to Ezreal, despite the fact that he is his true enemy, and that would be Arvon. So, without further ado, we are going to head down to ringside if my production truck is ready. And they are! Who knew?
Making his way to the ring from every man's nightmare, weighing in at 230 pounds, the Assassin.
This is, of course, a WPW rules match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, he is the Master of Madness. This is Arvon.
And his opponent, from Paducah, Kentucky, weighing in at 190 pounds, Ricochet.
His opponent, as just stated, from Paducah, Kentucky, he is representing the Aerial Secret, the one and only Ricochet. Now, as I just stated, Ricochet has already previously defeated Ezreal, so tonight he gets Arbon. Can Ricochet make it 2-0 against the feuding gentleman, or will Ricochet go to 1-1 against these guys as Arbon tries to pick up a win? This match should be a good one, and after this match, the next two matches may potentially blow the roof off the place. So, without further ado, this match is about to get started as we have Arbon in one corner, Ricochet in the other. This match is ready. Ricochet runs out, immediately snaps off a Hurricane Rana. Kick right to the chest, stomp to the gut. Go to deadlift Arbon up. Who lifts him up? Power bomb. Stomp to the back. Stomp to the back. Elbow. Oh. Ricochet waits for Arbon to get up. No. Decides to kick him back down. Kicks him back down again. Stomp to the back of the leg. Grabs him by the back of the head. Walks him towards the turnbuckle. Slams him into the corner. Oh shoot. Ricochet gonna go for something early. Bounces off the ropes. Triangle drop kick. Arbon crashes to the outside. But Ricochet is gonna get to the top rope. Ooh! Went for something on Arbon, but because he missed it, he flipped right to his feet. Shot after shot after shot by Ricochet. He hit a calf kick, and Arbon, when he fell, may have hit his head on the steps, but he doesn't seem to have faced him as he kicks him in the leg. Forearm to the face. Down goes Ricochet. He grabs him by the back of the head. I would say hair, but Ricochet doesn't seem to have any. Well, except for that little stubble on the top of his head. But regardless, grabs him by the back of the head. Face first into the announce table, which means that as per usual, he's going to do it a second time. Ooh, flatliner. Chop by Arbon. Forearm caught. Wheel kick by Ricochet. Covers him. One. Only gets about a 1.2 on that one. Traps him between the legs, but Arbon rolls through, pops out of it. Seems to have a slight advantage, but no, Ricochet kicks him right in the gut. Forearm to the chest. The boss with the face. Drop salt kick by Ricochet. Tries to pick Arbon up, but an elbow right to the gut. Now Arbon is back in control as he nails Ricochet with a forearm. Throws him to the announce table. Ricochet goes down. Pulls him back to his feet. Sends him into the announce table again. This time Ricochet stays standing but eats a soul kick. Tries to toss Ricochet back in the ring, but instead Ricochet tosses him back in the ring. Arbon tries to get to his feet. Ricochet pulls him to his feet. Back suplex. Ooh, and a standing shooting star. Ricochet gonna climb to the top rope. Gonna look for something big here. Oh, was going for the Phoenix Splash, but Arbon got the knees up. Gotta grab a hold of him. Bulldog. Arbon is most certainly pissed off. He gets a clothesline. He gets the clothesline. He ducks the Ricochet clothesline. Pops up and a drop kick. Down goes Ricochet. Arbon feeling it right now. Was gonna Irish whip Ricochet, but Ricochet countered it. Forearm to the face. Oh, shoot. Slingshot DDT onto the apron. Ricochet taking a big advantage here, though. Cross chop. Arbon fights back. And hits a back suplex of his own. Now he's going to pull out the arm. Trap it, stomp to the hand, stomp to the hand, stomp to the hand. Now a senton. Arvon gonna try to put this away. And typically when he's on, no, forget what I was about to say. As Ricochet steps through, he's locking in a sharpshooter. He's got Arvon trapped in the sharpshooter on the metal. That metal can't exactly feel good, but regardless, Arvon is able to push it away. Chop to the chest. Went for the chop, but shot fired back. Kick to the gut. Oh no, this is going to be right on the metal. Pump handle driver. That may have been a knockout shot. Arvon's been down for a while, but he manages to kick at it too once the referee is able to get there. Just had to bide his time until the referee started counting. The Ricochet continues the assault with a nice little standing shooting star. Went for the forearm. Arvon counters it, spinning soul kick. Drives Ricochet back towards the ring. Chop to the chest. Oh! Feigned the punch, made Ricochet cover up, and then dropped him with a jab. Arvon uses the metal and hits a bulldog. Listen to his feet, chop to the chest, shot to the face, kick to the gut, shot to the back, turns him around. Gonna send Ricochet back into the ring. Those men looking about even here. Arvon up to the top rope, diving splash. Now big boy senton. Ricochet deadlifts Arvon up. So, apologies if I'm not paying attention as much. 2 count. Ricochet heading up to the top. Goes for the shooting star, but Arvon is able to get the knees up. Sorry, back to Axel. Just had to check on something for a minute. Runs to the corner, was going for the elbow. Arvon gets out of the way, but Ricochet fires out. Was possibly going for the kick to the gut, but Ricochet Irish whips him to the corner. Clothesline. Standing shooting star. Covers Arvon. 1, 2, kick out. Traps the head and bears the elbows. Oh no, Ricochet, what have you done? He's busted up with Arvon, and now he's insisting on busting up in that cut, but Arvon pops to his feet, float over DDT. Ricochet up to his feet. Now, sorry, I'm getting tongue-tied now. Now Ricochet cranking on the ankle. Gonna pull Arvon up to his feet. Downward spiral. 1, 2. Kick out by Arvon. Both men staying in this match fairly well. But Ricochet is gonna climb to the top. Obviously looking to end this one right here. 630 senton. 1, 2. No! Arvon kicks out at 2.9. Ricochet damn near had the win, but Arvon with a wicked kick out stays in this. Oh shoot, Arvon traps the arm, grabs the other Fujiwara armbar. Ricochet rolls through, back to his feet. Hurricane Rana. He does pull him back to his feet. Hard Irish whip. Arvon bounces off the corner. Ricochet grabs a hold of him. Deadlift powerbomb. There's those WPW neck breaks. Diving senton by Arvon. That could be the finish. 1, 2. No. Ricochet kicks out. The story of tonight, everyone. Well, the story of tonight and possibly the story of WPW, everyone being able to kick out of each other's big moves, leading to these long, amazing matches. That float over DDT by Arvon did daze Ricochet. Falls into the outside. Gets him with a chop, but Ricochet pushes away the next move. Spin kick. Sends Arvon back into the ring. Grabs him by the back of the head. Slingshot. Ricochet feeling it here, stomping over once, stepping over twice, and jamming the shoulder into the mat. Lifts up Arvon. Tries to get a hold of him, but no, big forearm to the face. And a single leg knee strike. 1, 2, kick out. Ricochet is going to roll to the outside to try and catch a breather, but Arvon is going to come right after him. Kneeling DDT. Now he's going to grab the arm, pull it out, trap it with one foot, stomp. To the hand, stomp, to the hand, stomp, to the hand. Back to his feet he goes. Big chop, down goes Ricochet. Kick to the gut. Arvon looking good. Code red. Covers him. 1, 2. No! Arvon just could not get it there as Ricochet kicks out. Ricochet looking good. Arvon looking good. Ricochet up to his feet. Enziguri. Oh, Ricochet has him up on his shoulders. Roundhouse. That might be the knockout blow he needed. 1, 2. It is not as Arvon kicks out again. Ricochet gonna climb to the top rope, looking to finally put this one to bed. 6:30. 1, 2. How about another kick out? Arvon survives another 6:30 as these two have gone to war. Air crash neckbreaker by Ricochet. He turns Arvon over. Arvon back to his feet. Jams the shoulder. Jams the shoulder. Hits the back suplex. Covers Ricochet. And only gets a 2.5. A knee right to the back. Big boy senton. Arvon gonna leap the ropes, slowly climb up to the top rope. He's clearly tired, so is Ricochet. But Arvon is willing to tell Ricochet to get to his feet and hits a missile drop kick. He sits him up, and there's those classic WPW neck cranks. Slams him down. Ricochet back to his feet. Hits a back suplex of his own. Up to the feet. Kick to the gut. Chop to the chest. Went for the rolling forearm, but Arvon caught him. Reverse Irish whip by Ricochet. Posing for the fans as Arvon sits on the apron. Forearm to the face. Oh, shoot. Slingshot DDT again. That slingshot DDT. Oh, we thought it might have been a knockout shot, but Arvon, almost on instinct, immediately kicks out. Cross chop to the gut. Went for the rolling forearm. He missed it, though. Chop. Forearm. Chop. Forearm. Nope. Thought he was going to do another forearm, but he hits the Hurricane Rana instead. And now pulls out the arm. He's going to stomp the hand again. And again. And again. He sends Ricochet back in as both these men have to be at their wits' end at this point. And apparently Arvon might have known that, but the referee got in the way. And Arvon clearly knows that, showing some frustration. But he did manage to keep Ricochet down for a while, but it was not enough as Ricochet gets back to his feet. Soul kick to the gut, kick to the leg, kick to the leg. Down goes Arvon. He does turn him over. Gonna float through, get Arvon up to his shoulders. Arvon completely upside down. Eats an air raid crash neckbreaker. Is there a possibility that Ricochet's got a 630 in his arsenal? He's not going for the 630, but he's damn sure going for something. Oh! Went for the spinning wheel kick. Went for the spinning wheel kick, but Arvon got out of the way. And he hits the diving senton. 1, 2. How did he kick out? What is this man made of? Ricochet floats him through. What in the heck is Ricochet made of? Downward spiral. Didn't go for the pin though. Arvon just gets to his feet. Arvon's a crimson freaking mask right now. And he just drops him on the top rope. These two men ain't human. These two men are not human right now. Running Meteora by Ricochet. Is there possibly anything left to say? As Arvon hits a running Meteora of his own. Sets him up, kick to the back. There's not really too much left to say other than to continue calling this action as a kneeling DDT is hit by Arvon. Arvon sits in the corner just telling Ricochet to get up. He still wants to keep going. Despite the fact that he is gushing a crimson mask, hard Irish whip. Ricochet bounces to the center of the ring. Arvon tried to go for something, but Ricochet slips out. Regal Plex. 1, 2, and that is going to be another kick out by Arvon. Ricochet up to his feet. Will the third time be the charm? He hits it. 1, 2. He finally got it. These two men ain't human. Hell of a match.
here is your winner, Ricochet.
Ricochet gets the win, and I thought that the next two matches were going to blow the roof off the house. Now we got to flip here because the next two matches are going to have to live up to the hype that this match just put. Now, allow me to explain the next match before I reveal what it is. Now, the next match is going to be our co-main event of the evening, but unlike our typical co-main events, usually this type of match is reserved for a main event slot. However, due to what our main event is, I had to book this one ahead of time. So our next one is a 2 out of 3 falls match. Now, it does involve our current number 1 contender to the WPW Women's Championship, Kiara. However, I had a little bit of difficulty finding an opponent who did not already have a match the last show or wasn't injured. However, at the nick of time, I actually got a call from a superstar who was willing to take this match. She wanted the opportunity despite the fact that she is already injured. So, I am going to give it to her at her own risk. So, up next, 2 out of 3 falls. It is going to be Kiara going one-on-one with Jamie Shinohara. Now, the last 2 out of 3 falls match that Jamie put on was an instant classic with Sarah Allen. Unfortunately, she suffered a head injury in that match. Despite that, and knowing that Kiara is a primarily head attacking superstar, Jamie specifically asked to take this match because she wanted another opportunity. So, because I was out of options, I have elected to give Jamie what she wants. She will get a 2 out of 3 falls match against the number 1 contender. Now, I'm going to tell you straight up, I do not like Jamie's chances in this matchup at all. Honestly, I think this is going to be a 2-0 sweep in favor of Kiara. But I have seen stranger things happen in the world of professional wrestling. Let me see if my production team is ready, because this is going to be a good one. Alright, let's head down to ringside. We're ready to go.
Making her way to the ring, from Auckland, New Zealand, Katie.
This is a 2 out of 3 falls match scheduled for that specific stipulation. Why I said scheduled for whatever. Introducing first, she is the number 1 contender to the WPW Women's Championship. This is Kiara. Now, some strange workings have been going on backstage involving Kiara. What they are, I will admit, even confuses me. But regardless, Kiara is looking to make a statement here tonight as she takes on the Rookie.
And her opponent, from Windsor, Ontario, Canada, Angel J. Mean.
And her opponent, Jamie Shinohara. Now, Jamie put on a phenomenal 2 out of 3 falls match against Sarah Allen in her last outing. Tonight, though, she faces possibly an even tougher test as she competes in another 2 out of 3 falls match, this time against Kiara. Can Jamie get the job done, or is Kiara simply going to overwhelm her? We have Kiara in one corner, Jamie in the other. This is about to be a tough test. Ring the bell. Oh! Both women look running moves out the gate, but Kiara able to recover just a little bit faster. Neckbreaker now. Jamie, of course, is coming into this with a head injury. And coming in with an injury like that is not going to be good, given Kiara's massive affinity towards the head for offense. If Jamie's not careful, she's going to succumb very quickly, but it does appear that Jamie's showing a little bit of life in the early going as she hits a reverse DDT. Tries to lift Kiara up, but there's the uppercut to that head. Now, all we know is that it is a head injury. We're not sure if it's a concussion or what it is, but Kiara is clearly not going to show remorse, taking advantage of it, kneeing her right in the head, stomping her in the head, and cranking on the neck, using that head injury against Jamie. Jamie rolls out of the ring just to try and catch a breather, but of course Kiara's going to come after her. Oh, Jamie came up from behind, shot, turns her around, grabs her by the back of the hair, and bounces her skull off the apron, almost like, how do you feel now? Sends her back into the ring, slides back in, knee to the gut. Stomp, turns her over, steps over, sit on the arm. Backs up, handspring, moonsault. Grabs a hold of the leg, and foot DDT. Kick right to the head, kick to the leg. Gonna hop up to the top rope for some flippy shit perhaps. Moon stomp! And covers Kiara. And gets a 2 count. Kiara able to duck that. Hooks up both arms. Dragon suplex. Jamie struggling a little bit, but she does manage to sweep the leg. Grabs by the back of the head. Gonna walk her towards the steps or barricade, but no, we will not know which one it was, as the elbows to the gut by Kiara, kick to the head. Grabs her by the back of the hair. Oh no, she's gonna use that injury again. Head first off the announce table. Tosses Jamie back in the ring, and right now Kiara is the one in control here. Lifts her to her feet. Knee. And then a knee right to the spine. Kiara looking pretty good here. Oh, what a kick. Jamie holding the head. Oh, was going for Nanzigiri to the head. Jamie saw it coming though. Able to pump herself up a little bit. Hit right to the chest. And Kiara's right back up. Chop. Oh, chops her into the corner. Lifts her to the top rope. Kiara pushes her away though. Float over. DDT. More damage to the head. More damage to the head, and Jamie is not looking good here. Clothesline. Jamie might be in over her head here. Kick to the leg. Kick to the head. Holds her. Oh, half Nelson backbreaker. Another kick. Another shot to the back. Oh. Jamie able to block whatever Kiara was going for. Shots to the head. Shots to the head. Frankensteiner. Jamie pumping herself up, and the crowd seems to be behind her right now. Grabs her by the back of the hair again. Slams her into the announce table, and she's going to grab her and slam her into it a second time. Sends Kiara back into the ring as we're about 4.5 minutes into this match. Raises her fist to the sky. I know Jamie's struggling, but it looks like she's going to try and make a little bit of a comeback. Clothesline, clothesline, wheel kick. She is trying to make a comeback here. Kick to the gut. Single knee face breaker. Covers. 1, 2, 3. Oh, shoot. Ladies and gentlemen, we may have just gotten ourselves a turn of the tables as Jamie actually picks up the first fall. No way. Jamie's going to look to finish this. Flying high, shooting star press. There. She's not going to do this, is she? 1, 2. Oh my God!
Here is your winner, Angel J. Mean.
My mic has not been muted, but I'm just going to say that is a shock. Jamie has just 2-0'd Kiara in 6 minutes with an injury. What just happened? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure we're going to get some backstage fallout from that soon. But, yeah, we're going to move on to our main event. And I'm proud, and chances are I am likely going to need to run for the hills after this one because I was not expecting that, and I'm sure if Kiara knows about this, she's going to be furious. But regardless, we are going to end tonight's proceedings with our final tag team qualifier. And I need to actually find the name of this song because so I am going to admit that I did forget to hold on. Well, surprisingly, I found the music. But yeah, let's get this tag match going. Let's find out who's going to meet the other 3 teams at the pay-per-view, and let's get this show completed.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 402 pounds, Leo Blade and the Necromancer, Axel.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your main event of the evening, and it is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first at a combined weight of 402 pounds, the team of Leo Blade, and making his WPW return from injury, he is your WPW World Champion, Axel Mason. Together, they are Path to Dawn. Axel Mason, just cleared from injury after last show, gets to team up with his partner Leo Blade tonight as they take on a formidable tag team. The winner of this match will fill the last spot in the Tag Team Championship qualifier, already filled up by the Aerial Secrets, the OTR Mafia, and O2 Ascension. Their opponents, representing the Wyatt family and being accompanied by the Eater of Worlds, Bray Wyatt, the teams of Luke Harper and Eric Rowan. Speed versus power is going to be the story of this match. Will Harper and Rowan, overwhelming power, be able to overcome the speed and technical ability of Blade and Mason, or will Path to Dawn be able to outmaneuver and outsmart the Wyatt family and become the final team scheduled for the pay-per-view? And ladies and gentlemen, starting out for this match will be Leo Blade and Eric Rowan. This main event match is getting started. Leo immediately comes out and gets tossed aside by Eric Rowan. But Leo coming out. Shot to the leg, shot to the head. Oh, Eric Rowan fights back, running STO. And there's the choke onto Leo. And Rowan, monstrous headbutts by the big bearded behemoth. He lifts up Leo. Irish whips him into the corner, possibly for a tag move. No, Leo kicks himself out of it. Shot to the back. Gonna drag Eric towards his own corner. But no, Rowan's gonna fight out of it with the elbows. Oh, shoot! Oh, Leo was able to roll through, but Rowan showing some incredible agility. Now, Leo powers himself up, backslide. 1, 2. 2 counts all around. Rowan with an Irish whip as both men get back to their feet. Tag into Harper. Big body blow by Harper. Oh. Back into the turnbuckle, throws into the center of the ring. And right now it does appear that the power of Harper and Rowan is proving to be a detriment. With a pop of the jaw, Harper throws him off. Leo fights back, floats through, Dr. Teeth. Is he already? Already having to go for the comeback. Sling blade, forearm. Forearm, sling blade. Not sling blade, forearm. Silly me. Holds it. Big forearm to the back of the head. And now Leo not going to have any fucks to give. Hidden blade. A big forearm and a hidden blade. 1, 2. Harper kicks out, but Leo got a huge momentum shifter for his team. And smashes the head into the mat. Kick to the gut. Kick to the back. Kick to the head. Back. Kick to the head. Slams him down to the mat. Bolts the arm behind the back. Grabs the other one, looking to joint manipulate Mr. Harper. And drops the double knees. Leo moves over to the corner, and for the first time in a few weeks, here comes the world champion. Sling blade by Axel. Axel coming in looking revived and rejuvenated. Gets a sling blade, tries to pop the arm out of socket. He's going to lift Harper up to his feet. Bicycle knee strike. And Harper was trying to crawl over, but Axel traps him, traps the arm, tries to pop it out of socket. Stomp right to the gut. But Harper now going to use his power. Drags Axel through. Lifts him to his feet. Irish whip into the corner. Going to walk towards him, possibly looking for a tag team maneuver. Axel managed to walk out of the corner, but Harper's going to put him right back there. Tag into the corner. Now, ooh, big body blow by Rowan. Uh-oh, powerbomb position by Rowan. Oh, just powerbombs him. Grabs the leg, and a stomp on the knee. Hard Irish whip. Axel stumbles into this back. Oh, sidewalk slam. Up to the feet. Axel grabs a hold of Rowan. But Rowan fights back with the elbows. Oh, he just tosses him. Oh, tackle by Mason. A tackle by Mason leads to a tag in to Blade. Leo mounts on top of Rowan, throwing down shot after shot after shot, finishing off the combo. Stepping off of Rowan, steps over, all kick to the stomach, kick to the back, kick to the back, kick to the head, slams him down to the mat, bolts the arm behind the back, grabs the other one, joint manipulation to Rowan, and then double knees right to the back. And good tag team chemistry is now. Here comes Axel once again. Leo managed to give Axel a quick breather. And then Axel is right back to work. Powerbomb shoulder breaker. Right back to work for Axel. Masonry. 1, 2. Rowan kicks out at 2. But Blade and Mason have put a hurting on the Wyatt family. There's been some power spurts by the Wyatt family, but for the most part, Path to Dawn has come back with some huge momentum shifters. Leg trip and... Ooh. Eye rake by Rowan. Uh-oh. Grabs a hold of Axel. Fall away slam. Oh, shoulder claw. Forearm, forearm, sling blade. Got it right that time. Oh, shoot. Oh, gut buster by Rowan. Off the ropes. Big splash. Oh, turns him around. Oh, throws him down. The champ is down. Stomp, turns him over. Bashes the arm into the mat. And there's the grounded punches. Harper's gonna go for the finish. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Harper and Rowan do manage to get Blade down, which means they have locked in the champ alone. Uppercut to the throat. This is the Wyatt family's opportunity. If they want to finish this match, they need to finish it quickly. And it looks like that's what Harper is trying to do, landing elbow after elbow to the point of the heart. Oh, went for the clothesline. Oh, shoot. Oh, half and half suplex. Leo's dazed. Harper posing for the fans. He's wasting valuable time, though. That's time Axel could be using to recover, or more importantly, that Leo can use to recover. And just as I say that, Axel back to his feet, climbing to the top rope, most likely trying to just give a couple extra seconds, but he hits the 450. He covers him. 1, 2. Rowan got in the ring, but right as that happened, Leo hopped the ring, took control of the situation. Now Axel pulling on the arms of Luke Harper before throwing him down. He gets back to his feet, kick to the gut. Big punch by Harper. Oh, folds the arm behind the back. Hammer lock, leg sweep. Masonry. Oh, Harper kicks out, but it looked like Leo was on his way to taking care of Rowan. And now Leo has to make sure that everything survives here. Shotgun knee strike, takes him down. A stomp right to the head. Holds him in position. Big forearm. And there's the clubbing shots. Leo's doing a good job keeping the advantage here. And Leo is going to try and end this. Oh, no. That was possibly the biggest moment of this match. Harper gonna set Leo up. Yeah. No! He caught him. He caught him and then tackled him. Goes on into the corner. Leo somehow is keeping his team in this. He kicks Harper away. Irish whip into the corner. CCS Enziguri. Mounts on top of Harper, laying in the shots. Harper's trying to cover up. For a brief moment, he's not able to. And Leo busts him wide open. Leo a bit tired, though. Holds him in position. Big forearm. He doesn't cover him, which means Harper gets back to his feet. But he does eat a bicycle knee strike courtesy of Axel. And a knee to the head. Axel, for some reason, was going after Rowan for a second. But Axel, I guess, was just looking at it as he turns his attention back. Powerbomb, shoulder breaker. Into the corner. CCS Enziguri by Axel. And now Rowan just has to stand there as Harper is about to endure some masonry. Harper kicks out again, but Leo does his job well, taking out Rowan with a sling blade. And now Axel is going to hold the arms in position. He's done a lot of damage. He's going to look for a submission. Oh shoot, he managed to actually elbow both men. As we're getting a little bit late into this match, Harper's taken a lot of damage, but so has everyone else in this match. Axel's going to try to finish the job though. Leo is still down though. That elbow, never mind, he's back up to his, he is back up. Oh. And after all of that, he gets the tag to Rowan. But Axel, both men looking good. Knee strike, clothesline. Oh, Leo had it all scouted, didn't he? Hidden blade. Harper's down. Rowan's down. But Rowan kicks out. Oh, but Leo, just like his partner, has a submission in his arsenal, looking to make Rowan tap out. But Rowan's going to fight out of it. Harper and Rowan are both bleeding. Oh, was trying for a tag there. But Rowan counters and just cracks a back suplex. Oh, big body splash. Okay, not sure what happened there. It looks like Axel was trying to take out Harper. Well, Harper grabbed a hold of him and sent him outside the ring. Oh, Dr. Teeth. Goes to the outside. Oh, Leo is looking to take this match to the next level. Back to the back. Leo took this match to the next level, hitting Rowan in the back with a bat. Now, here's the thing. It's like it's no disqualification. Why isn't everybody just in the ring at the same time? Why? Because I don't know. Either way, kick to the back, kick to the back, kick to the head. Slams into the mat. He's going to grab the arm. Joint manipulation, double knees. Stomp to the chest, stomp to the chest. Sweeps the leg. A tag made to Harper, but with all the damage Harper's taken, I don't know how wise this really is. Axel does sit Luke up, though. He's going to fold the arm, push the other one down. And a stomp to the arm is going to be the result. He's going to sink Luke in. Power bomb, shoulder breaker. Rowan just standing there. Axel has to catch a breather after that move. Harper is down. Leo looks primed in the corner. Actually, no. He looked like he was primed. He was trying to show that he was okay, but he clearly isn't. Harper gets out of there. Looks like it might be Rowan that's a little bit fired up here. But Axel pops him. Masonry in the center of the ring. Wyatt causes a distraction as Leo took Harper out with perfection. Leo had a perfect takeout of Harper. And because of Bray Wyatt's distraction, this match continues. Axel kicks out, but Leo was there to take care of business if he absolutely needed to. Up on the shoulders, off the top rope. And Axel's kind of doing the wise thing here. He's letting Leo try to take care of this, but unfortunately, Leo gets quickly countered. Big body blow by Harper. Oh, elbow out by Harper. Big boot. Stomp, turns him over. Elbow to the heart. Wiping the blood from his eyes. Stomp, turns him over. Gonna get him with a gator roll. Taking a breath is Harper. Gonna line up the yeah. Oh! I don't know if Leo kicked out, but I think Axel just clobbered everybody not named Luke Harper or Leo Blade. Because the referee's down, Rowan is down. What a suplex! What a suplex and what a main event we've had so far. Spear. Oh shoot. Lawn dart. Ladies and gentlemen, this might be it. 1, 2. Oh, Axel stays in it, but Path to Dawn are looking like they are going to be on the receiving end of the rest of this beating. Arm behind the back, hammerlock leg sweep. However, he does not go for the cover, but he is going to go for the submission. If Rowan taps, Path to Dawn goes to the pay-per-view. Bicycle knee right to the face. Running STO. And headbutts with that bloody head. Dude, Leo looks tired. This entire cluster of people looks tired. 1, 2. At the last possible second, Eric Rowan breaks it up, but Leo is able to take care of him, though. So many moves have been hit on everybody. The only way this match is probably going to have to end on pure luck, because none of these men are willing to give up for their partners either. Because Rowan almost didn't make it, but he barely made it to save Luke. Big body splash fire. Sorry, I'm running out of air to call this. Oh! Whatever Rowan was going for, it did not work as Axel countered. Gonna fold him in, lift him up, power bomb, shoulder breaker in style. 1, 2, and a kick out by Rowan. Axel he's done everything he possibly can. Maybe this might be it. One more masonry. Oh, Luke Harper misses the breakup, and your winners this evening, headed to the pay-per-view. Your winners this evening, heading to the pay-per-view, the team of Axel Mason and Leo Blade, Path to Dawn.
Mason.
Now, of course, the one thing I have to do after every show, and I've got a bad feeling about one particular person. We're going to find out. Ladies and gentlemen, Killing Dane is cleared. Of course, Ricochet has suffered a minor injury during his match, and just as the man gets cleared, Axel Mason has suffered a minor injury during his match. He's back on the shelf. Are you kidding me? I'm going to have to talk to Axel about that one. But, with that being said, there's something... Hold on. I need to check something. Because unless I mess something up... Okay. So, I want to show somebody something. In case they decide to watch this video back. If anyone thinks that I nerfed Kiara for that last match, I didn't. These have been her stats the entire season. As you can see, I did not screw her in any way. In fact, all her stats are exactly where they need to be. She's even 5th on the power rankings. And I'll show you, because I wasn't lying here. Jamie. There's her head injury. And there's the rest of her stats. I don't know how else to say it. And look, Rhea, she's even got a momentum buff. See, look at that. 86 for Rosemary, 87 for Rhea. There's nothing I could have done. And see, you look at that. Ricochet is number 9 on the power rankings, and he's still got an injury. In fact, let me show you the updated power rankings, because they actually changed. These actually take into effect the actual power rankings for the company. Adrian number 1, Axel number 2, Nora number 3, Angelo 4, Kiara 5, Abyss 6, Bates 7, Ryder 8, Ricochet 9, and Sarah rounds out the top 10. So if anybody has any complaints over what's going on here, guess what? These are the official power rankings right here in front of you. I don't know what else to say. But either way, I want to thank everybody for coming out to the stream who did. If you are watching this afterwards, thank you for coming out as well. If you do not care about this company, or you choose not to watch the shows because even though you're hired here, I wish to put together a big old glass of go fuck yourself. So, for now, I'm going to input the rest of the results into my little sheet so I can write them down later. And I will wish you guys a good day, a good night, wherever you may be. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Thank you. Goodbye.